Credit Karma, which I think is a very useful tool for you to have in your life, gives all its stuff away for free in return for being able to make revenue from things they recommend to you. And one of the areas Credit Karma makes a lot of money is recommending specific credit cards. And they even have a tool that allows you to know before you'd apply and have a hard inquiry on your credit. It allows you to see the likelihood that you'll be approved for that credit. Well, they just got fined by the feds $3 million for deception, saying that people were being told that they would be approved for something. They'd apply for it and then they'd be declined. So this is something that I thought was significant because I've actually recommended the Credit Karma tool to you because, again, most of the time it works very well and allows you to avoid a hard hit. What is a hard hit? There are people inquiring about your credit status all the time that does not affect your credit standing or score. Let's take an example. People you already do business with, banks, credit card companies, credit unions, they may be checking your credit every 30 days, maybe even more. And they're paying to continually monitor your credit. And the reason they're doing it is they're looking for oops with you. They're looking for problems so that they can shut you off before you become a problem for them. Those inquiries that you do not initiate do not affect your credit standing or credit score. They are what are known as soft hits or soft inquiries. And if you look at your credit report, if you go to annualcreditreport.com, which is free to use, and you pull a copy of your credit file from Equifax, TransUnion, or Experian, you'll see, and by the way, all three of them will try to trick you into buying stuff from them. It is free to use annualcreditreport.com. When you see it, you'll see all these inquiries on there, and you're like, man, what's going on? I didn't apply for this, that, or the other. So they could be prospecting for a new customer and did an inquiry, or it could be an existing company you have a relationship with, a company you have an existing relationship with that's doing that inquiry, and that is a soft inquiry or soft hit, no impact. On the other hand, let's go back to the Credit Karma thing. They say your odds of getting this card are excellent. So you click, you apply, and whether you are approved for that card or declined, you now have done a hard inquiry. An application for credit is a hard inquiry. When you're applying for a mortgage, know this. How many hard inquiries do you want in the 6 months before you're applying for a mortgage? Zero. I don't care what sign-up bonus a credit card's having or whatever is out there you're thinking, I'd love new wheels. No, not in the 6 months before you're applying for a mortgage. You want no hard inquiries for those 180 days leading up to applying for a mortgage. If you are applying for a mortgage, know that all mortgage applications in a short time window from as many different lenders as you want to apply to are not treated as 3, 4, 5, 6 different inquiries. They are treated all as one because the credit reporting system knows you're not trying to apply to buy 5 or 6 homes at once. You're trying different lenders to see the best deal you can get on that mortgage for that home you're buying or that home you're refining. So they're treated, even if you have 6 hard hits in your credit reporting, it's only in scoring, it's only treated as 1 hard hit because they all happen in that short period of time. With vehicle loans, same thing. Let's say you are shopping for a new vehicle and you get a loan quote from the credit union you do business with. That'll be the lowest. You get an offer from the dealer for factory financing. There are rare cases that will be cheaper than a credit union loan where the manufacturer is subsidizing that loan. And then maybe you have another inquiry from a bank. Those three, all in a short window, are three hard inquiries, but for scoring, they're treated as one hard inquiry because they just automatically assume in a couple of week period, you're not trying to buy three vehicles, you're buying only one. And so that's why how hard inquiries are filtered in, how they're scored, is based on the situation. But a hard inquiry in any case is one you have initiated, not one initiated by a third party just on spec or because you're an existing customer. How bad do those hurt you? As I said, with mortgages, any hard inquiries in those 180 days leading up is a troublesome sign to a mortgage underwriter. But in terms of your overall credit score mix, hard inquiries are not devastating to your score. They make up a relatively small percent of your overall credit score. And if you look at a credit scoring model, it'll show you, like at Credit Karma, if you signed up for it, it'll show you how many hard inquiries you've had, and it'll show you on the pie chart how much that's affecting you of your score, which again is not a lot.